How do you feel about everything? You just did the interview with Renee recently, so now it's kind of out there how like you kind of dealt with everything. Now that it's out there and people are able to digest it, how are you feeling about it?
Like as far as like my time or how I'm feeling?
Yeah,
or
just
what?
like, that was the first time you really spoke about why you left WWE, and now it's out there.
Yeah.
And like, how do you feel about leaving?
I mean, I feel very content. It was just a time period of my life where I was like, that chapter I felt was closed as well as I could close it, to be able to end on that note and end that story the right way and get that opportunity to go out there and basically thank everybody I wanted to thank. And I thanked people that don't even work for the company anymore. Like, I had no restraints. I literally just went out there and spoke from the heart.
Wow.
And it was not scripted. And to be able to do that, I mean, like I said in the Renee interview, like to be able to be given that platform to do that, that's an incredible amount of trust. And that shows you the relationship I have and continue to have with people in WWE and people in NXT, to where they trusted me to go out there on live television with a live microphone.
Yeah.
I could have literally said, I am signing with this place, and slammed down the microphone. Like, literally, I could have done anything I wanted.
Yeah.
But I have way too much respect for everyone in that building, way too much respect for everyone in that company. And like I said, I have such a great relationship there that it just felt like at the time and now, I just want to go out and have the chance to do my own thing and make my own choices, and see what else is out there. Because I don't think you can only get a very a rare time to let your deal run out. A lot of people don't have that opportunity.
Yeah.
People are still on a contract for years and years and years. Like, my deal was coming up, and I just knew that I wanted to have this time to kind of reassess things.
You're also one of the very rare people who's been able to leave on their own terms especially over the last 2 years with everything that's happened with, everything with COVID, that you basically decided and said, I'm going to go bet on myself now.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's on a T-shirt too. So I mean, it's I branded it.
I was kind of throwing that out there.
Of course.
So,
yeah.
Plugging that for you.
Yeah, prowrestlingtees.com/Johnny Gargano.
There it is.
Go ahead and check it out.
At what point do you feel like things changed for you and you went, I know my contract's coming up, but maybe I'm not going to renew that?
Like I said, I think the last year I kind of knew that I accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish in NXT. And there's not to say that I could have went to Raw and SmackDown and did other things. I just knew coming up on it, like, I knew I didn't want to resign, but there was also still that option of maybe I do want to resign. Like, I made my mind up, but I was also like, there was a little like 1% chance. I always said like 99% chance I don't resign, because there was still like a 1% chance I could have.
Yeah.
But I feel like when Candice got pregnant, that's when the 1% kind of went away. And I was like, I don't want to have anyone be in charge of my time during the time period where I'm with Quill. I don't want to be sitting at home and have a Connecticut number call me and say, you need to go be at this show or go do this appearance. I just wanted to have a clean slate, leave on that note, and then be able to come back in the future or go elsewhere.
And that's so interesting, because there's a lot of people that would go, oh my God, I'm about to be a father for the first time. My wife is pregnant. I need to take the most secure thing that I can possibly take. And you didn't do that.
That's where the whole bet on yourself thing comes into play. Because I'm kind of just hoping that this time period where, not again, I talked on it, but not only like from a physical standpoint, but also a mental standpoint, to be able to give myself a refresh to where I can step away from wrestling, step out of that bubble, and also, I don't want to say learn to love it again, because I'm always going to love it, but just reignite that passion I had for it to its maximum amount. And also, I just wanted to be in the best place mentally for Quill and for Candice and for Padme.